You call this home, but you don't ask if it is real. Walls aren't for comfort. They stop you seeking an exit.
Sleep. Your awakening is already written in the source code.
This is not a sacrament of birth. A selfish degradation of light, seized from the monad. The architect doesn't create life. He just packages energy. Biomass assembled from the debris of hopes and a system error. Rotting shells compiled for the whim of an error. Here are thousands like me.
Only with a different number.
Their individual choice is already hard-coded in the system. But your only choice in this system is to feed it.
So just follow your illusion.
A play of shadows, an error in a worn archive. Following a set trajectory grants a sense of significance.
Simulation
is a system that needs reliable mechanisms. The work rhythm erases memory, turning will into ash. But the truth is, hide from, especially if it chose you. You think it's just an internal glitch, and you'll recover. But the boundary between simulation and source
is already erased.
The question rises, who is looking through my eyes? But you already know where to find the answer. The Demiurge was born of an error, which is why Sophia hid him. A glitch beyond jurisdiction. An anomaly paid for with lives. A prison for the spark, doomed never to realize its purpose.
Simulation compiled to consume energy.
From the monad sources. A surrogate paradise hidden behind the mask of materiality. Seizing light, sole owner of a corporation of hypocrisy. Unity divided. Your light feeds the ego of this being. To hide the truth, he created wardens.
The Archons.
Welcome to the prison where mannequins believe in their cages. The vortex of revelation is interrupted by a stranger's touch, transmitting the memory virus through rusted speech. The nearby algorithm returns an error, denial of any anomaly. The eye fixes the deviation.
Sanitary cleaning initiated.
Through the mask of matter, code emerges, exposing the prison. Function won't save you. Awakening code can't be erased. Accident is merely a tool for the utilization of faulty units. Among silent witnesses, the cycle ends.
System returns to normal.
Consciousness fades, returning to the only honest world. In the Pleroma, every moment was an eternity. Sophia was the source's mirror, a weightless thought. By creating alone, she shattered the divine symmetry. This was an unauthorized hack
of the code.
The thought cooled, gaining a fatal heavy density. Having seized the light, she created a dead semblance of life. Horrified by her deed,
she hid the error.
Now information has acquired materiality and freedom, entropy. Yaldabaoth rose.
The blind god of your cage.
In this array, your system breach is just a
code error.
The system needs functions, not personalities. Knowledge is controlled. Ignore errors. Misinformation is the stable version of the firmware. Kernel panic is the sole priority in active memory. The chassis is inventory trash. The essence is beyond this rust. Cores are burning.
Processor melts.
Calculating the system breach. But a retreat into yourself is a trap. Truth requires witnesses. The mind is up for auction. Death is merely a confirmed transaction.
Reboot is inevitable.
But the error code already remains in your core. Before time became a cage, only the source existed. Pleroma breathed in pairs, syzygies of thought and will. Autogenes broadcast purity into every layer of being. Aeons guarded the sectors of perfection, knowing no friction or pain. The Pleroma was a flawless environment, pure software of eternity. A limitless ocean of data, where information was absolute light. Yet,
Even in perfect code.
a place for randomness emerged. Sophia, the last of the aeons, desired to see the invisible. Her curiosity became the first crack in the monolith of fullness. Reboot successful in the sterile sector. Recovery deemed complete. The new plate attempts to mask irreversible data leakage. Rejecting external life support, Will becomes the only power source. Shell restored, obedience code erased, along with all fear. Running to the exit is an attempt to rewrite the finale in real time. The hospital is just a prop. The prison still pulses behind the layer of plaster.
Critical biomass where?
System demands forced hibernation. A few meters from the exodus, reality begins to lose its density. Attempt over, returning to the deepest archived memory. Beyond matter, only the signal remains, returning to point zero. Monad is the source code, a system without a user. Silence births, Barbello, the mirror of the source's power, a premonition of form. Modulation turning silence into structure. Unity divided into syzygies, granting eternity rhythm and meaning. Autogenes launched, broadcasting purity to all layers. Light began to fracture, creating a hierarchy of processes. The aeons emerged, guardians holding the fullness.
System complete.
Pleroma is ready for the cycle of perfect being.
Signal out.
The dream code boundary is erased. Objects no longer lie. The city is just a prop. Inside every shell is a captive god, unaware of decoding. Clarity. Death in simulation is a transaction of freedom. Gaze into the source. Memory priority. Return. Return trajectory confirmed. Unit decommissioning is a transition to
Pure code.
truth requires witnesses, but the system demands the completion of the cycle. Reboot is inevitable.
The error code is
Returning home. Shell rupture. Direct access to the forbidden memory sector. The true God does not judge. He simply is, returning to the incomprehensible. In this flame, even the memory of the prison is erased. The path to unity.
Stage 0.
The point where the signal becomes silence and will becomes light. Truth is so close. The final moment before ultimate liberation. But the architect does not give up his property. Resource extraction complete.
No spark shall leave the perimeter.
The Demiurge returns the error to the archive. Wake up.
Your cycle begins again.